Let me paint the picture for you. You're a car guy. You just moved to Austin, Texas. You're wondering where the good driving roads are? I'm about to show you. Lime Creek Road. It's gonna be split up into two roads technically. Lime Creek Road and RM 2769. These two roads intersect at a little town called Volente. This place is known for its beach. It has a little attraction water park. You can also rent boats in the marina. You know, you gotta love it when you're going for a spirited drive and then you come across a pickup truck that's doing 13.5 miles an hour. This is Sandy Creek. It's also located on the drive through Lime Creek Road. It's a restaurant that you get to via gondola from the parking lot. It has a fantastic view of Lake Travis. I highly recommend it. Now welcome to Volente. It takes probably all of about 30 seconds to drive through this little part, but I will say if you are going for a spirited drive, slow it down through this area. Obviously you come up to a stop sign so you have to stop regardless, but oftentimes there are a lot of people in this general vicinity unless you're going for a drive at like 7:30 on a Sunday morning. You can't forget you're in flat Texas, but yet on this road, it's going through Texas hill country, where you'll see quite a lot of elevation change, blind corners, and the occasional view of Lake Travis. You're about to see one of the biggest drops on the entire road right here. I'm not going to say how fast or how slow you should be going for this part, but if you're going at a decent, safe amount of speed, you'll see a big drop and you'll feel it in your gut, and it's actually really fun. We are now traveling on FM 2769 to one of my favorite spots, which is Twin Creeks Hall. The road is a little bit less violent through this area, and when I say violent, I really just mean less exciting, but trees are significantly bigger, it's a lot more shaded. We are driving away from Lake Travis at this point. And that was Lime Creek Road, arguably one of the best driving roads in all of Austin. I'm gonna now jump to some honorable mentions. Let's go. This is Spicewood Springs Road, specifically between 360 and Old Lampasas Trail. Now, I wouldn't say this is a better road than Lime Creek, but it's up there. This road is significantly smaller than Lime Creek Road, approximately 16 turns from beginning to end. This does go through some residential, some horse farms, and weaves in and out with a creek. As you can see from these beautiful shots with a reflection in my windshield, it's a really great road to be driving on. No potholes, no significant road damage whatsoever. If you were to drive from the Shell gas station all the way down to Twin Creeks Hall on Lime Creek Road, it takes about 20 minutes. This road here on Spicewood Springs Road is significantly less time. It's about 6 minutes from end to end. Alright, I'm here at the county line on RM 2222. Now, some of you might be thinking, Landon, this road is nothing more than a commuter road from Bee Caves all the way over into Austin. I'd beg to differ. This road has all of the right ingredients. A good high speed. It's got some great turns, great views. Granted, it's 4 lanes wide. That doesn't matter. You can still have a good time. Granted, it's on a super specific stretch of 2222. We're talking about between 360 and Mopac. Now I realize that I might have triggered a few people by calling it the 2222. Obviously, I know it's called the 2222. RM 2222 has 11 turns from County Line all the way over to Northland Drive. These views are very scenic. They are atop this mountain that is adjacent to Mount Bonnell and overlooks the Colorado River. You might be thinking, wow, he's forgotten Mount Bonnell Road. I haven't. I know it exists. I would say it's good on one hand because it's a good driving road in the way that it is sweeping through the curves of the mountain, and it's kind of on a deserted road somewhat. It's still through a residential area. But the problem is that it goes obviously through the residential area and through Mount Bonnell parking lot hiking area where you have tons of people. You got to slow down to 5, 10, 20 miles an hour. That kills it right there. Granted, it's towards the end of the drive, towards the end of the road if you're starting from 2222 to 2222. But I digress. It's not going to be in this list for that very reason. You might be sitting there watching this video, scratching your head and going, how is this a fun road to be on? I'm talking about driving engagement, driving fun. So this has hills, this has turns, this has a decent view, and makes the driving experience more pleasurable.